George just took a shiz in his pants.
Hey, everyone! I just crapped my pants. How's it going?
We're reacting to why is Call of Duty World War II so bad from the Act Man.
We are reacting to one of our favorite YouTubers. We love this guy, so this is a... we're just going to go ahead and say it. We're going to give him some tough love here, because we love this frickin' game, and he hates it. And this is like years ago, but we're going to go
It was made 2 years ago, but...
We're going to react to it, so there.
We're actually the first people to react to this video, so... Cool.
Here we go. But we would like to say that we do actually love the Act Man, and he is one of our favorite YouTubers.
We don't, hate him.
No, we don't hate him at all. We actually like his channel, like his videos, and
Yep.
we especially love the way he cusses. He's a masterful cusser.
Yeah.
He's great at it. So, without any further ado, here we go, reacting to the Act Man's diatribe of our favorite game.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah, it looks great.
Call of Duty game?
Yeah.
And it's not set in the year 5 million AD?
Cool!
No, man, God is
I'm all on
returning to
board.
its roots, with boots on the ground combat. Ditching
it.
all that futuristic crap that's been done to death.
Yeah, the
man,
future
with all the
sucks.
great COD games based in World War II and the advancements in technology,
Yeah!
of the last
We
one,
remember that
this will
smoking
probably
japping
be
man.
The best World War II game in years. I'm excited as can be, so let's check it out.
Let's do it,
God.
Act Man. Oh,
This is
no.
awesome. Though I didn't realize it was going to be about
Wait,
a
it's
squirrel.
oh, come on, man.
Oh, wait, wrong game.
He's
Hold
got
on.
Conquer the Squirrel in there.
There we go. All right, let's check this out. Oh my God! What have they done? What the fuck is this?
Oh, no, there
What
comes the
fuck is
cussing.
that?
Oh, what is that?
Jesus.
Oh, well, jeez, none of that stuff happens anymore.
Ugh. So why is Call of Duty World War II so bad? You
So
might ask?
So good.
Where do I even begin?
The best
Well,
game
let's just jump straight into the multiplayer and work our way up shit creek, shall we?
Shit creek,
But
huh?
before we
Well.
can actually do that, let's talk about how to access the multiplayer. Because for some reason,
they don't do this
COD
anymore,
World War
so-
II copies Destiny's
Wow, look how many
social
people are in it.
space
That's-
idea,
wow, I've never even seen that
probably
part
so
of
there's
it.
an excuse for players to watch others open supply drops, but also to unintuitively fuck
Just
with the
hearing the music
multiplayer.
makes me want to go home.
All
and
right,
play
so
this.
for every
Honestly,
COD game,
it's like
be at the main menu, click multiplayer, it take 5 to 10 seconds to load, bada bing, bada boom, there you go, you're ready to go.
Okay, this is one
Now,
area where we
first it has to check
completely
your
agree
Xbox
with the
Live
Act Man
connection.
here.
Then it has to
The
fit
loading
your
on this
online
effing
profile.
game
On
is
some
terrible.
occasions, this can take a minute or two.
Terrible.
Then sometimes you get
It's a
placed
loader.
into a wait queue. After
And
that,
sometimes
the
I get on
game
the World
needs
War
to
II
reach your save
screen
device.
and it
Then
just
you get another
stays
loading
there
screen.
forever.
Which
Yeah, that's
sometimes
it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
and
That
finally,
screen.
you arrive at the social space where you can search for a match, as well as access a bunch of crap that could have just been in the menus already. This
Yeah,
is
that's
absurd.
true.
They have you
Yeah,
jump through all
that's-
these hoops
that's a
because
bad
the
thing.
game has to locate and put
Maybe
you
we're not
into
gonna
the
shit on him.
headquarters
Maybe we're gonna
station
agree with
with other
everything he
players
says.
in order
I
to
doubt it.
access the matchmaking. To be fair, there's some cool and fun stuff you can do in the headquarters.
Yeah, I mean, look at that,
play
dude. That's
little
like
Atari games, test out the kill
That's
streaks, and even play some quick 1v1 matches. I'd be fine with this headquarters if you could choose to bypass it to get a faster matchmaking experience.
Well, you
now,
can't
since I
now,
initially
buddy, so-
recorded this video, the headquarters was thankfully fixed, and you're no longer required to go to it to
Hey, there's your
access
shovel,
matchmaking.
except you have a
So I have to
diamond
ask, why didn't you just do that in the first place? Enough beating around the bush, let's move on to the real deal. The real shit.
The real shit.
Back to basics with COD World War II. And if I could summarize this game's multiplayer,
It's
I'd say
amazingly epic.
I mean, it's absolutely.
Nah, come on, man.
loadouts, one of the biggest strengths the series possesses, has been dumbed down to an extreme. There's fewer weapons to choose from than even World at War offered. Only 3 secondaries and 2 rocket launchers. You'd think being
Yeah,
the
no, they've
greatest
added
and
a
largest
lot
war
to
of
it.
mankind that it'd be quite feasible to add.
I think
in
probably
unique
some of the problem
weapons
with
we
his
haven't
review
seen
of this
before.
was the
But
game
no,
wasn't done when they
game
let it out.
recycles 17 of the
like
weapons from World at War
every
out
Call
of
of Duty
32
game, right?
choices. That's over half the selection. They're both World War II games, so naturally they'll have the more iconic weapons. This is only a problem because COD World War II has less weapon variety than World at War. It doesn't even make sense to include Russian or Japanese weapons in campaign or multiplayer because those factions are completely absent. So they also dumb down the perks, and you just get one to choose per class. I mean, you also get division perks, but you don't really have a choice.
It does kinda
It's
suck that
wrong on
Russia
so
and
many levels.
Japan got
See,
left
the
out of
reason
this
why
one,
we
though.
all spend hours constantly
It's
tweaking
not
and
that
changing arranging our classes to achieve perfection is because there were plenty of choices. You wanted to find a great synergy between weapons, ammo, lethal and tactical grenades, perks, and kill streaks. You know, if you took perks that gave advantages in firefights, you might run out of ammo quicker. Or if you wanted to be a more stealth-oriented class, you could sacrifice combat potential to be harder to pinpoint. Or you could give up your lethal grenades.
Yeah, I like
flashbangs.
I like the way
There's
the
so much
class
to
set up.
experiment with in past games. You can
I think
always
it's cool.
try
I'd say
something
it's one of
new.
my favorites.
There's
Yeah,
no
me too.
synergy here. Chances are you'll spend about
I like the
5
whole
minutes
division
setting
thing
up
and
your
everything.
class and only
Yeah, I like
change
that
them
you
when
can
you want to
only
use a
prestige
new gun.
one thing at a time.
Customization just feels so
I like it
lackluster.
because you're not
God, and
prestiging
now you
all
only
your
get to
stuff
choose
at a time.
between one
You're not
lethal
losing
or
all
one
your crafted
tactical
stuff.
grenade. Why? Why is the game actively giving us fewer sandbox elements to use, fewer options?
No,
Yeah,
they
later
definitely have
Call of
classes
Duty's
where you can have
overcomplicated the
more than one
customization in
grenade.
this area, but I honestly prefer freedom of choice to this streamlined crap. Another problem is the kill streak.
I wouldn't say it's as
Now, you might be
streamlined as
thinking,
much as it's
how could a Call of
balanced.
Duty game fuck up the kill streaks?
Kill streaks are amazing.
Well, by making it absurdly difficult to get them. I'm glad the emergency airdrop made a return. All the kill streaks are
They made
actually
it
fun and
extremely
unique to
difficult
use,
because they
but
put
the
it
costs are
because they
too
put in
high
that
for
one
certain game modes.
Requisitions.
5 kills
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
a
if you use
recon
requisitions,
plane.
you
Isn't that
can
a
Yeah,
do
that
your kill
problem is
streak
gone.
after
Especially in
you die.
domination.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can play an entire game where the only thing a player gets is a recon plane. I mean, talk about boring. The lowest streak you need is 3 to 4 kills for a Molotov, and even then you only get 25 points for getting a kill with it. Another part of COD's famous
the thing is
formula
that they're
thrown
OP
to
as
the
crap.
wayside.
Yeah, if you had those Molotovs in your regular
Gunfights with kill
kit
streaks
every
being a
time, that would
somewhat
be you'd be
rare
so
occurrence.
OP. It would-
Although the gunplay in
Yeah,
this game
just
is
like
pretty good,
choose them
it
as
feels
grenades,
satisfying
and
to
that'd be
shoot
the
people
most
just as it
OP
always
thing in
has.
Call of Duty.
But gamers should expect
This really
that
just
from a
makes me wanna
COD
go home
game,
and
so
play
it's not
this
saying
game.
a
Me
lot.
too.
Sound
I
effects
do
are
love World
spot
War
on.
II.
Balancing is
Me too.
much more balanced. SMGs don't dominate quite like they used to, and each gun feels useful. Maybe Sledgehammer Games heard people's complaints about Infinite Warfare and thought, oh, our fan base wants a watered-down,
this
recycled
guy?
poor man's version of World
got
at
the
War. So
nicest
let's give them
17,000
that. Well, no, that's not what we want.
Why is Luke
We want
Skywalker
the
making a
classic
random
feeling of
appearance?
Boots on the ground Call of Duty set in World War II with all the
Nazis!
things that made the multiplayer
Ah!
great in the first place. Oh, here's another thing, supply drops. Oh yeah, those
Yeah,
things.
they're cool,
You'll notice
whatever.
that supply drops are littered all over this game's user interface. There's always an icon in the bottom right. You get supply drops for doing
There's a
orders,
Major Howard!
contracts at the end of games. It
broad.
shows you everyone who got a supply drop. They're starting to force them into other parts of the game, zombie packs. Then you open them in front of everybody on the beaches of Normandy. There's even a challenge for watching people open loot boxes. You got that patent that was leaked. I mean, Activision's pushing the envelope
They all
on
at
these
one
damn
point
things
had
so
supply drops,
fucking
so what are you
tough.
complaining
It's
about only these
irritating.
supply
I feel
drops?
gross for buying this game. I feel dirty. Someone spray me down or something. What do you actually get in the supply drops? Well, in short, a bunch of stupid, pointless shit. What else is new? Grass is green, and Activision likes money? You don't say. You get emotes so retarded they're actually funny, skins, and nothing special. But let me just open some
I
to
do like
show
the
you.
emotes.
Alright, so this is a regular supply drop. Let's see what we got. Calling card, grip. Alright, so that's pretty shitty. Alright, let's open another one. Grip, calling card bonus. Man, another grip? Hey, that one's no different from the last one. Alright, here's another one. Let's see what kind of stupid man, another grip. 2 of them? Wait, what's the difference? One grip's epic, one's common.
those are
They
grips.
look exactly the
they
same.
are.
Alright, let's try this zombie pack. It should be pretty cool.
Oh,
Different
let me guess,
stuff.
a grip.
Let's see. Christ,
Ow.
another grip! You gotta be shitting me. Alright,
Yeah,
here's
they-
a rare supply
I think the
drop.
main theme in this
XP
is gonna be that they
boost.
went
fucking
back and
grips
fixed
again.
some of
Are you
that.
serious? My
every gun has a
fucking
grip,
god.
don't they?
3
Oh, that's
grips
great.
that all look the same. They're 3 different rarities. What's the difference? I guess I'll watch my buddy open some of these. Well, it looks like he got 2 grips. One of them called Strong Woman. Again, they all look exactly the same. Alright, he's opening
I
another
need a
one.
strong woman in my life.
God, another fucking grip.
He-Man.
He got a duplicate. That's the grip he just got. Are you shitting me? Yeah. So as you can see, it's the worst thing in the world.
Do you
The
think
best part
Axeman
about
made this video on a
is
day
they
where the
created a customization
supply drops
option
were broken
that you
or
can't
something?
even fucking look at because your dude is gonna be holding the gun all the time. Oh yeah, and having maybe unlocked 1% of all the crap in the supply drops, we're already getting duplicates. Fan-fucking-tastic. Just imagine, it's your job to think of what to put in these loot boxes. You've done this 5 or 6 times already, and you probably want to...
But I don't feel like it happens much
And you're doing this
anymore.
for a series that has milked the ideal well completely dry. Now imagine being so lazy and uninspired, you can't actually think of new content, so you just recycle emotes with different text and call it something new. I'm not kidding. This wave emote is reused 8 times. The shoulder dusting emote is reused 5 times. And the one where he shakes his head is reused 5 times as well. Let's take a step back.
What's wrong with that, doggy?
You can literally unlock the same emote 5+ times and still get duplicates of a recycled emote. What the fuck? Basically, the supply drops in this game are about as satisfying to open as it would be to, say, take a pile of shit that's been pissed on, put that in a nice Ziploc bag, throw it in your refrigerator for about a week, and then if you were to open that and just take a big whiff of that piss-covered shit, that's exactly how you would feel opening these supply drops.
Hey, what are we gonna get here? Cool, yeah! Is this Mugabe? Hey, make Facebook. Screw your Facebook!
Products all in one place.
Yeah!
It started with Facebook Shops.
It started with War Thunder. What kind of Call of Duty ripoff is this? Yeah, we're not watching
That
it.
shit, the game is pretty damn buggy.
Modern War Thunder.
MCC, but it's still terrible. In fact, they even had to turn off the social space because that was causing too many problems. I played a 50-minute zombies game, and it didn't keep track of the game or my progress. I ran into this asshole called Matched Player. Gee, what a dumb gamer tag. UI is just a nightmare to navigate. I mean, look at the main menu. It looks generic, simple, and uninspired.
No, that main menu is
So many
amazing. Yeah, there ain't no
it's
generic or
convoluted and
uninspired.
unnecessary. You don't know where to find your shit. When you
That's
unlock
true.
stuff, it doesn't tell you what weapon it's for, so you just gotta take a shitty guess. All those grips I mentioned are a part of different weapons, but again, it doesn't tell you what weapon they're for. Even in this collections tab, you can't equip any of this stuff. How is this even organized? Why are there categories for weapons, but when you click on them, it shows you calling cards, emotes, and outfits? Oh, hey, here's a good idea. Why don't you make categories?
Because you gotta
for
unlock
calling
that stuff
cards,
to get the
emotes,
stuff.
and
Come
outfits?
on, dude, I understand
The load
that.
screen is punctuated by an obnoxious
Maybe it just
logo,
isn't very
which will
bright.
sometimes fade to black and
kidding.
reappear slightly larger with another load screen.
No,
The game can hardly manage to load your different divisions.
Come on, you idiot!
At
You're
the end
being
of this game,
stupid.
The scoreboard is just a still frame that then loads the
Gridiron
post-game
Gary.
lobby, where
Why are
you
you
can see
playing
people do
Gridiron?
stupid emotes
Yeah,
and
for
get
real.
robots.
We did it one
It
time.
might
It
look
was
nice,
terrible.
but priority goes to usability
Silas
and
put balls
convenience.
everywhere.
People are gonna think I'm nitpicking about all this stuff, but when you make a good user interface, people won't be sure you've done anything at all. But when you do fuck it up, it's very noticeable and irritating. But all this trash I've been putting on the table pales in comparison when it comes to the actual gameplay, especially
come on, man.
the map design.
What?
Despite the number of COD
This
games
is where
we've
we're
had
gonna
over
start
the
to
years,
take
I've
some
always felt a
really
strong
big
suit of the
umbrages
series
this guy.
was in its creative map design and selection. With so many shining examples, you'd expect COD World War II to take some inspiration and notes, right? The maps are pure garbage. I'm truly stunned.
No,
It seems
they're
not a
not
thought
pure
or an ounce of creativity went into them. Sid Meier once said, "A game is a series of interesting choices." However, the people that designed COD World War II have obviously never heard of this. First off, so you've got 9 base maps and 3 for the war mode, which is pretty shitty. However, 7 of those 9 maps are flat, small, 3-lane maps that offer nothing unique or different
saying
from
they're
one
all
another.
3-lane
Gustav
garbage?
Cannon is the only good one because it actually feels open. It's like they tried to make something different. These maps are
Gustav
boring and
Cannon's a great
generic,
map.
the type that are supposed to be a one-off filler. Like, oh yeah, this is alright, I don't mind playing it. There's hardly any high ground or low ground, and don't offer
What are you
heights
talking
above the
about?
second story. Power positions,
you're
hidden
asking for
areas
high
are
ground,
non-existent.
go play
Environmental
sand
conditions
tables.
are nowhere to be found. No explosive barrels, no gates to open, or rockets taken off in
Why
the
do you want
background.
gates
Every
to
map
open?
is surrounded by invisible barriers, so there's no risk of falling off the edge. They have no interaction aside from turrets placed in the most inconvenient locations. However,
Now,
it gets worse.
I tore
Any
people
cover,
up on those
barrels,
turrets
and
on
whatnot
Valkyrie.
are surrounded by
Yeah.
invisible barriers. Why is it
London
the
Docks
new
is an
COD
awesome
games
map.
especially are so reliant on these invisible walls to create their maps? In fact, the reason I like USS Texas is because you can actually jump on stuff. It's the one level that isn't plagued by invisible fucking barriers on every piece of cover, and it has some modicum of height advantage. Might also notice there's no large maps and only one medium size. That's because Ground War was replaced with War. Sounds like a familiar move to create a new, inferior, big team battle
Are you
mode
telling
that
them not
replaces
to
the
make
old
the
one.
not to
Where,
play?
where have I seen or heard that before? Just when you thought the maps couldn't get any more shit. They offer so few options for movement and gameplay that they've already become tired.
Yeah, 'cause
Here's your
they're
typical
both Call of
choice.
Duty.
Go left,
I don't
go
have any
middle,
problems with
or
the
go
maps.
right. And there's little deviation from this
Arden's
formula.
Forest is
Go
pretty
left,
small,
Go
but
middle.
every game
go
has
right.
small maps. I
Go
mean,
left,
shipment.
go middle, go right. Go left,
Wait, you
middle,
played about
right.
shipment.
Left, middle, right. Left, middle,
You said
right.
yes, we like
Left,
those.
middle,
Three,
right.
three.
God fucking damn it, do something creative. But to showcase and prove that Call of Duty was actually good at one point in time, let's look at the last World War II game, World at War. Alright, so we got
Can you pause for a second to get water?
Okay. Water. Hi, we're back.
this map Airfield, and already you can probably see there's a huge difference. Mainly in the amount of ways I can move around, right? I mean, just look at how expansive it is. That isn't part of the background or anything. You can run along all those open paths. And just check this out. Holy shit, you can jump on that truck. What a fucking revolution this game is. Wow, you can jump on this stuff? No way. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's an explosive barrel. Oh, check that out. There's some cars right there. I'm gonna fuck that up with a cocktail. Yeah, I mean, look at that. You got stuff that explodes on the map. That's unique. It's interesting. It's a dynamic. I mean, look at how open this map is. Just imagine all the different gameplay variety that can be had here. Well, let's look at another one. We got this map Castle. Now, already, it's got a pretty defined style of being set in a Japanese castle. Again, look at the design. This is a small, medium-sized map, but look at how much room there is to move, how much there is to navigate. It's not just a set few paths that you have to go down. I could hide behind that wall there. I could hide behind here. You know, I can run around to the back.
Dude, if you're gonna go
I
around, show us everywhere
set
you
up
can
shop
hide.
in the middle. Or move
That's
around
crazy.
to the
Oh,
right.
I can walk up
There's
these
so
steps. I
much
can go look at
more
the
to
side.
do
I
in these
can
maps.
stare at the sun for hours. I can.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, I can look out this window. I can jump out this window. I can climb back up in the window. I can shoot guns out the window. I can shoot rocket launchers out the window.
Why do you eat camping and sniping?
You're a camper.
View of this area down here. This position is probably very sought after. All right, one final example. CeeLo. Wow, this is huge.
I think he
Doesn't
just
it
really
say
loves
something
World at War.
when a normal map from a previous Call of Duty game is even bigger than the war modes? Like, where's all the kill barriers? Where's all the walls you can't get past?
You know, when
They're
this
not
game
in
was
this
out
fucking
on Call of
game
Duty,
because it didn't
everyone
need it because
cried
the
about this
developers
map
knew what
because
they
it
were
was
doing
stupid.
when
I
they
swear
made
to
the
God.
game. Big Team Battle, which is
Everyone
so
hated it
fucking
'cause there was
awesome on
tanks.
these maps. Look, you got that
You
big
wanna cry about
underpass
a
right in
map
the middle. You
being
can go up on the
mangled
train
satellite?
tracks. It's
Or
interesting.
Armada.
Then you got these
Yeah,
rice
Armada.
fields that you could hide in theoretically. I mean, you get what I'm saying.
Armada
The
has
maps
certain
are
locations
inspired.
where
They have a
those
certain
rice
style
fields
about them, a
What about
feel,
Miami?
freedom of choice, a tank there. You can get in that tank. My point is, no matter the size, most of the previous Call of Duty installments always managed to make the maps feel open, like you had options, or offer some gimmick that made them just a bit more unique. World War II doesn't offer anything special in this regard, except in the war mode, which has better level design than shit, but not by much. It's still 3-lane garbage with very few options.
3-lane garbage.
Now take a moment and look at
maps.
operations
So,
in
like,
Battlefield 1, which is pretty much what the war mode is based off of. The maps are huge, sprawling canvases with 64 players fighting across battle lines, pushing back and forth for control in airplanes, vehicles, tanks, trucks, everything. There's a distinct level of freedom. The angles from which you can attack or defend are countless. Sure, it has kill barriers, but they're there to balance the game without forcing invisible walls everywhere and restricting it. Now, back to Call of Duty. You're in a heavily confined area where once again you're forced to go down one of 3 paths for 20 minutes, and that's the entire mode. This is supposed to be all-out war. However, it feels exactly like a normal COD match, except with progressive objectives and no kill streaks. You can get into a tank, storm the beaches of Normandy with AI soldiers that die for no reason. You can destroy and repair walls, but aside from that, the mode is plagued by the same problem. Lack of options. Feels too tight and enclosed with ridiculous fucking kill barriers and invisible walls. Oh shit, I gotta retreat. Don't worry, I got 20 seconds, I can make it.
12 seconds
All the
later.
way to the back of the map.
Fuck that, I just blew up for no reason. And it's such a shame, because this war mode could be so freaking awesome. It could be the best part of the game. But they applied the same terrible philosophies from their base maps into here, instead of trying to innovate and really expand and say, you know what, fuck the boundaries, fuck the kill barriers, let's just make something huge and unique, something that Call of Duty's never seen before. Let's just do that, let's go balls to the walls. But they didn't. It doesn't matter if a game has the most perfect, refined mechanics ever made. If you've got shit maps, you've got shit gameplay. In short, the maps suck.
I don't agree. If there's one thing I would say about
Behind the
frickin'
TV ads, who's the
this
real
game, it's not that it
Mr.
has
Joy
bad
King?
maps
She just
at
moved
all.
from Chicago to run for Congress.
Jerry Bustos, what's your problem?
Washington inside.
Harry Boothole.
You Harry
Now you might be
Butthole.
thinking, well, the rest of the game is pretty bad and dumbed
Boot
down,
hole,
but
huh?
zombies, man.
Is that what
Zombies
kids are
is
calling
always
it now?
good.
Yep, Bootholes.
I call them turd cutters.
Oh, except it's not. Oh, sure, it's got a cool opening cinematic, but that's about
Oh,
it.
yeah, that was
This
cool.
is a classic case of simplicity versus complexity. In fact, Zombies has more customization than the actual multiplayer.
Oh,
And that's
bullshit.
not a good thing. It's convoluted for this type of gameplay. You got 3 perks, weapons to choose from, you got loadouts, you can customize your weapons that you
I haven't
might
played
get.
enough of the
In
Zombies
addition to
to
the
comment
perks you
on
can
this.
buy in-game, there's attachments you can equip. You got these ultimate
I
Overwatch
got
abilities
halfway
for some
through
reason. I
this
mean, what happened to just starting the game and playing it, seeing how long you could survive? Why bother with all this crap? On top of this, the whole style and charm of Nazi Zombies is completely gone. Now look, I know it's made by Sledgehammer Games, but seriously, it again feels generic. You can't repair walls, and what happened to the mystery box? Why does it look like shit? Doesn't have that nice jingle to it either, or the creepy little kid sound effects.
The music is all different in this.
It's tear 'em up time. Sweet.
When waves start, there's no longer that cool music that makes it kind of terrified.
Well, if you're like Derek and doesn't want to be terrified.
And just look at the difference between what happens when you grab a power-up in COD World War II versus Black Ops.
Why is he even playing the Black Ops 3 music?
Yeah, he's making some points, but he's getting a little.
Why are you putting on Black Ops 3 music?
For real, yeah, he's making it amped up.
If you put the Black Ops
This game
2
doesn't
music
even
on-
have an announcer, so most of the time I didn't even notice we were getting power-ups because nobody was saying
Are you
anything.
looking at
And
your
another
screen?
thing, when the mystery box disappears, there's no audio cue, so you don't know unless you're talking to your buddies. What happened? The characters you play
What happened?
don't have any funny or memorable lines except for constantly fucking grunting all the time.
I don't mind the grunting. I'm teasing. Look at that gun, it looks amazing.
Part of what made zombies great was they featured exaggerated stereotypes that would make you laugh in between gameplay.
You're a walking fucking cliche, Takio.
Like a Russian communist who, when he doesn't have enough points to buy something, remarks,
Why do we not share the points?
or a German Nazi
Yeah.
who really fucking enjoys killing zombies.
Yes! Yes, explode!
Your classic American tough guy swears a bunch.
There's just something so beautiful about
Is that
blowing
what he's
shit
trying
up.
to be?
And then the
I think
incredibly
so. Classic American tough guys swears too much.
My weapon is low on honor. I will soon need ammunition.
I mean, it's great. I love these characters. I don't give two fucks about these nameless nobodies. Might as well just have them be the nameless soldiers in Nacht der Untoten, because at least that way we don't expect them to have character. And then when you hit level 5, there's another layer of customization. Raven research, like who needed or asked for all this shit to be put into zombies? Who wanted this? And if there is a sizable portion of people that enjoy this type of gameplay, why not make 2 maps and offer both?
So, Act-Man, what about the Gobblegums, the loadout customizations, and that crap? Oh yeah, and there's where you can unlock things with liquid divinium. Oh yeah, and there actually is like a thing that randomizes every day in Black Ops 3 so you can buy Gobblegums with worse Gobblegums. You get my point, Act-Man.
You know what? I think
Styles
that they
of
really
game
tried for
transition.
something different in the zombies.
Yeah.
They really did this time. Did it succeed? No. It's a lot different, but it's not bad. It's fun to play.
Yeah, it is pretty fun to play.
To please everyone. I'm not saying the game needs to be exactly like the other
He's trying to
zombie
make it better
modes,
by putting
but
in
if they're
Black
going to
Ops
get rid of all the style, charisma, and charm, you gotta replace that with something. And they
Yeah.
did it. The whole point of Nazi Zombies is to be a survival game where you carefully considered what doors to open, weapons to buy, when, but now the game gives every player a wonder waffle just for
talk about
progressing
Shadows
through
of
the
Evil.
level.
That's pretty
Look
much
at
just all,
this. Am I supposed to
Easter
feel
eggs,
threatened?
shoes up.
Is this supposed to be difficult? Why should I feel threatened when I got the best gun in the game for free and an infinite ammo power-up that has such a short cooldown? And when you get down, instead of being severely punished like you should be in a survival game, nah, you get revived in time, you get all your shit back. There's even zombie packs that give you one-time power-ups like
They complain
nukes,
about
max
Infinite
ammo,
Warfare
and even something
zombie.
that automatically revives you. I mean, what the fuck is all of this?
I mean, what the
map
F is
a
this?
convoluted
Have
mess,
you even
as well as
played
having
this game
almost
for
no
more than
areas
10
you can hold
hours?
out in. You're pretty much forced to play running
You don't
gun
get
style.
ritual
It's just an unnecessarily
I didn't realize he
version of
spent so
zombies
much. I've
with
never
no
watched
soul.
this.
But if
this
you
far
like
into
that
this
sort of
he
thing,
really
maybe
shit
you'll
on
enjoy
zombies.
it. Me, I think it's trash. Surprisingly, I think the best part about COD World War II is the campaign. This is where I had the most enjoyment.
Yeah, I still gotta
Unfortunately,
go
there's
through
still
and play
so many problems. Beyond this point, there will be spoilers, so skip ahead to the time on screen if you don't want to hear them. The intro boldly states, 60 million people died.
Oh,
He said that's all spoilers.
35-22? Is that what he said?
Yep.
There you go. Oh, perfect. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's back to smoking Japan man.
Yeah. Adam,
Yeah, it's
Or
coming.
you're a POW in a Japanese camp.
You're a
Goes
POW.
down, you start the
What's our ad going to be?
likes to-
Oh, cherry boosties!
Good job.
Cherry booty.
Cherry booties!
level, and what's this?
I don't think we can talk
Different
about it like
paths
that.
I can
She's
choose.
our
The
congresswoman.
enemies are spread out, and I've got multiple routes and options to get through these encounters. My point is to highlight the way Call of Duty games have changed their design for the worse. How what they've done in the past really could have helped them out here. They were still linear, but always offered player freedom. COD World War II's campaign is decent, dumb fun, but won't warrant a second playthrough. To summarize, this game is a return to boots on the ground, but it's plagued by
We love
annoying
boots on the
technical
ground.
problems, the most aggressive microtransaction system to date, piss-poor map design, lackluster customization, an overcomplicated, stupidly easy zombies mode, and a bunch of other shit. While it does have a half-decent campaign, it doesn't give it much replay value, and that's not why people buy into the series. I'm just thoroughly unimpressed with this newest game. It's gotten so boring so quickly that I've already hopped back to Battlefield 1. You know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I've just been playing Call of Duty for so long that it's just run its course for me. Perhaps the formula just doesn't have the same appeal it used to. Perhaps all the innovations and new ideas that could change Call of Duty are just things that they're not going to try. All good things pass in time. And maybe this once great series has simply lost its luster.
I don't know what to tell you because I'm your friend 8.
But what do you think? What was your favorite or least favorite part of Call of Duty World War II? Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the Act
We do like
Man
the video,
for
Act
more
Man,
awesome
even though we
content.
respectfully
All right,
disagree
everyone,
with you on
that's
this
all I
one.
got for today. This is the Act Man, signing out. Peace!
Peace, Act Man. Everyone
Let's
go
see.
give the Act Man a like and a follow. He's pretty cool, man.
So we're gonna end the video here.
What?
Are we gonna end the video?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye bye.
Stay risky.
Next time, don't cheese your pants.